What's going on there, friends? My name is M238 and welcome back to another episode of Murder by Numbers for the Nintendo Switch. Where I left off last time, we got started with the case of this, where we found some random person dead, and how he died is either a hit and run or someone just ran him over on purpose, but, well, it had to be on purpose because it looks like the building here has been broken. So we're gonna go ahead and I guess we can talk to Cross. Why did you call Mom? Why'd you have to call my mom? She made me promise that I would if I saw you back on a crime scene again. She's a very persuasive woman. I knew this was too good to be true. The difference is I didn't particularly want to this time. I'm done trying to persuade you to leave this alone. I don't like it, but I know when I'm fighting a losing battle. Unfortunately, she doesn't. So what are you going to call her? Call her every time I get within 50 yards of you? That's going to get old real quick. Trust me, I have no desire to get involved in a family dispute. I just felt like I owed you your mom a favor, but it's done now. Let's just move on. Okay, what's our next move? I'm taking another look out here to see if there's anything we missed. We were looking into Oliver's diary before your mom turned up. Why won't you go ask Miss Fran about it? You seem to be having a real trouble getting Fran's name. Got something against drag queens? Don't be ridiculous. What do I care about what clothes someone wears? Is it okay to say her? What if she's not in a dress? My creator also failed to tell me much about drag queens. I'm no expert, but I think it's pretty simple. Call them what they ask you to call them. So in this case, Fran. And while she's dressed like that, use she. Okay. Things never used to be this complicated, I know. Everything was simple back then. I mean, I bet it was, considering this game does take place in 1960. As I looked up in between episodes. In case you're wondering where I got that information from. Alright, so I guess we're gonna work on another puzzle here. It's a 15 by 10. So, in between recording, I have been playing Lacrosse to kind of get myself used to these kinds of puzzles. And so there's a few tricks here and there that I do learn. Especially like when I talk to people who are very good at Lacrosse, and that is that, let's say like right here, where the first number is 4 on this row, and then you mark this, you know that this one right here cannot be marked because, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, it has to be this right here. So these are some, you know, neat little things that you kind of pick up when you do enough of these puzzles. Okay, 5 here, I think. I will say that I'm doing this right. Probably this. This is done. Well, we have a 2. Well, the 2 is done over here. And this is a 4. Okay, this row's done. From what it looks like over here. Cross this out. Okay, this column's done. Alright. Cross that out. And I think we fill this in over here. And this one has to be a 1. Alright. 2, 1. This is 4. Oh, looks like we're done with this column over here. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is a 1. Okay, we're almost done with this row over here. Mark this in. This is a 3. This is a 4. This row's done. And so is this row. And this row. Okay. Fill this in. And fill that in. So the 6 right there is done. Fill that in. Fill that in. and fill... no. Wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what do we got here? A broken bottle. Somebody get drunk or something? Was this guy like... was the... either the person that died or whoever killed the person is drunk or something? These fragments of glass do not appear to be from the window. Their curvature suggests they were originally from a rounded object. Maybe a bottle? It's kind of sticky. Are there any pieces with the label on? Yes, here. Sambuca? So that's where that anise smell's coming from. Okay. Wait, do I present this to Cross? What's that? This glass was mixed in amongst the other glass from the window. We think it was a bottle of Sambuca. Can't say I've ever had it myself. Me either. Wait, that's it? Alright. Alright, let's go into the bar. What about Grandmama Krista? How's she doing? Oh, you know her. Always failing into some kind of ridiculous anecdote. I'd swear they were all lies if I hadn't been there for some of them. I'm supposed to be going to New York to see her tomorrow, but with all this, you're not canceling that trip. You go. I'll sort all this out. Are you sure? I'll get as much sorted today as I can. Oh, you are a dear. I know, but she's family, and who knows how long you've got left with her. But best to enjoy these moments while you can. Don't let her hear you say that. You know she's going to be keeping a brick in her bag ever since the Stonewall. I wasn't talking about her. The Wonder returns. Sorry, I just need to get away for a bit. I'm not surprised you need to reload. You gave him both barrels. I was so proud. Of course I was listening. Until he thought you were coming back in here, at which point he jumped away from the door like a startled cat. It was just your crazy ex, though. I really hope to put him in his place, but I didn't want Fran to have to deal with 2 dead bodies today. Such a thoughtful boy. Anyway, dear, he left something for you. It's over there. He left something over from me? Can I talk to you? What can I get you? I went into bartender mode for a second there. You mentioned Roz earlier. When we were talking earlier, you mentioned something about Roz. The one mentioned Oliver's diary. Oh yes, that's right. Well, I was hoping not to bring her into this, but Roz Moses is one of our regular performers here. She runs a couple of nights a week. She and Oliver, they knew each other. Okay. How do they know each other? Roz runs quite a few nights here, and Oliver was a regular. One of the last entries in Oliver's diary read, "She doesn't understand me, despite everything she hid from me. I'm the one she's ended up in the cold." And they always seem to get on fine. I'd often see Oliver taking to her at the end of the night. But then a few nights ago, they had a huge argument. Things turned nasty, and Roz threw Oliver out, made him ban him from the premises. Okay. So is that a potential motive? It means he was drunk, very drunk. He begged to be let in, but what's the use of barring someone if you reverse it immediately? So we just stayed out there, shouting and screaming at everyone. It wasn't great for business, but like I said, he was a troubled soul. I don't think so. He's certainly never been around daytime. Why do you ask? His belongings were in bags outside his apartment, so it looks like he'd been evicted from his residence. Might also explain why he was in front of the club this morning. Was he outside when you left the club last night? Not what I saw, but I locked everything from inside and then leave from the back door, so I wouldn't have seen him if he was there. Okay. Do you know where Roz is right now? On her way here. A detective of yours asked me to ring her. But it turns out she was on her way here anyway. How interesting. Any ETA? Estimate time of arrival? Roz comes when she comes. She's kind of a free spirit. That's it? Okay. So Fran said that Ryan left something for me? Okay, we got a free column here. Alright, so we can X that out. This is definitely X out because it can't be, well, you know, with this last one being a 3, it can't be any of that. Fill these in. Let's mark that, let's mark that. This is a 3, this is a 5. Something is wrong? Did I do something wrong? No, I didn't do anything wrong. At least I think I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, we got a 9 here. We're done with the 9. And we're done with the 6 over here. Okay. Fill that in. So we have a potential 6 right there. Oops. 4. Oh, this is an 8. Yep, that is an 8. Okay, so then we fill up the rest of these here with what we know. Alright. And that's a 1, that's a 6. Cool. Done with 4 columns already. Nice. 5 is done. This is a 2. 1 and 1. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be working backwards from the way things are going here with this puzzle. That's okay. Alright, 2, 3, or 2 and 3 right there. This one has to be a 1. Okay, we got 2 potential things that could be there. The game's hinting me about this being a second 2, or... Yeah, okay, yeah, it is a potential 2. Yeah, okay, yeah. 2, 1, 1, 2, okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Thought something went wrong there, but I guess not. Alright, cool. And here's a 3. Okay. 2's done right there. This is a 1. This is a 1 on this last row. So we're done with that. And now we're done with this row. Fill that in. Fill this in. Okay, this row's done. And this one's done. Alright. And fill these in. Okay, that column's done. Alright, just need one more. Okay. Yeah, also done with this column over here. Yeah, it's usually nice to kind of fill in the things that you know are going to be guaranteed to be filled in. So that way you can work around with what you got. Alright, so we're done with that. And we are also done with that. Fill that in, fill this in, and fill this in. Alright, we're done. Alright, and we got a laptop. Wait, Ryan left me a laptop? Or did we just find the laptop? Just randomly there. It's a portable computer. There's a note attached. For the new job, I spoke to your mom. She's on board. Give it some thought. Ryan. Using money to solve things as usual. No thanks. Chuck in the trash. I see. Unwanted electronics are to be disposed of, like me. That's not what I meant. Let's keep it. Maybe you could use some of the parts yourself or something. An upgrade would be nice. Perhaps I could upgrade my CPU. Ooh, or maybe replace my screen with a color TFT panel. Or poor guy. Alright. Anything else to look at? Alright, what do we got going on here? Alright, well, we got a row of 10, so let's go ahead and fill that in first. And then... Okay. That was almost a free... Well, we almost got a free row. But we got free space to work with. So it's... I mean, it's not... All is not lost, I suppose. So we can fill these squares in for the 12. And... cross that out, because we know that that can't be... that. Okay, we have a 2 right there. Let's go ahead and turn on the toggle here, just so... Oh look, a free row over here. Alright. Should have thought of that earlier. I mean, I probably wouldn't have known it had I not looked through thoroughly enough. Okay, we fill these in, and that's crossed out. And is this a 6? Okay, I guess that's a 6. I'm gonna guess that that's a 6. Okay, that has to be filled in for 7. Oh man, that's not good. 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. Done with this row. So this whole column is done. All right, this row 10 is done. Awesome. 3, 4. Okay, done with that row. And we're done with this column over here. So listen over here. And it looks like we're done with this row. Alright, and this row's done. 2 and 1 over here. Alright, that's done. Put 1 right there. And it looks like we're done with this column. Is this done? Tell me that's done. Unless my display is telling me something is wrong, which I highly doubt it. This one's a 3. So these 2 are done. That row's done, and that column's done right there. This one. All right, we're done. Man, so far I haven't had to check for mistakes. Well, very much actually, which is good. Because that helps increase our grade for a bit here. I think this coat might be worth looking at. It's pretty odd size. Gross, it's really sticky. Perhaps you can smell it. Wait, so... I mean, that's what you do when you're trying to solve a crime scene. You have to take a look at every single detail. You gotta smell things. You gotta, examine things, look at everything. It must be Sambuca from the bottle we found outside. Okay. I don't think... No. I don't think that's gonna do anything if I talk to Fran and show Fran all that stuff, so I'm just gonna go outside. What happens if I show it to Cross? Not really my style. It's got something really gross and sticky on it. Some kind of aniseed alcohol, perhaps. Well, it is a bar. That's all you gotta say about that? Okay. Wait. What happens if I show Fran the jacket then? Is this coat yours? No, I don't think that's... Wait, what? Who's this person? What do you think you're doing with my coat, huh? Cool your jets, I was just pulling your leg. That's Roz? Okay, I did not expect Roz to look anything like that. Sure did a number on the front, didn't they? You all okay, Fran? I'm fine, if a little shaken. When I find out who did this, I'll make them wish they'd never left their mama's pouch. This is Roz Moses, the queen we were talking about. I knew it! I knew my ears were burning. Well, pleasure to meet you. Say, you look awful familiar. I saw you in Celeb Life, right? I haven't missed an issue for 10 years. Probably. I don't pay much attention to that stuff. Didn't you say that Celeb Life was garbage for people that don't have lives themselves? What did that little Russ Bucket say to me? Oh, man. Can I have a quick word? Okay. Alright, so let's talk to Roz, I guess. What can I do for you? About yourself! You work here, right? A couple of nights a week, yeah. Some nights I already perform, some nights I host. But either way, it's full-on Roz Moses. One of our regulars once described my look as like a punch in the face personified, and he was one of the few I haven't actually punched. Honor, she scares me. How did you know the victim? Who's the victim? His name was Oliver Laurel. What? No! I hear you had a disagreement with him a few days ago. It sure was a mess, yeah, to be honest. I don't really know how it happened, but what was it about? Ollie was... okay, that's a nickname for him. He was working a lot of stuff, you know. And a lot of people here are in the beginning at least. He came from a very strict background. Christian, Catholic, something like that, began with the C. Had a lot of repressed shame, so probably Catholic. His parents kicked him out, and then, well, he came here. I think he was looking for his tribe. How'd you end up in an argument? Well, he told me he liked drag queens. He thought he was gay, but there was something about drag queens tickled his pickle. I guess happens more than you think. Okay, I get that. Then a few days back, he told me that he liked me. Liked me. I was flattered, of course, but, well, I had to tell him that I'm not a dude, and that's when things went south. What? How do you... No! That made poor Ollie even more confused. I took it the wrong way and thought he was turning me down, which made me see red, and I hit him. Fran thought he hit me, so she barred him. We have a very strict policy about any kind of violence or threatening behavior here. Well, from the customers, yeah, you don't want to hurt your customers. What were you thinking? I was gonna get him bombarded when it had it all calmed down, but I didn't get a chance. Okay. I'm what some call a bio queen, which just means I came out of my mama's hidey hole with all the female equipment. Okay. I came to LA expecting to find my fortune in Hollywood. Of course, I was wet behind the ears when thought there'd actually be parts for someone that looked like me, didn't I? When the truth sunk in, I figured I'd get into comedy, that morphed into performance, which became what you see now. Never really felt much at home with female gender stereotypes, so Ross is my way of taking them to the extreme. Kind of giving you everything at once, you know. Do you get much work? Most of the gay clubs won't hire me because I'm not a guy. Alright. Fran's been good to me, though. She knew I could entertain a crowd, and thought was all she cared about. It's quite a backstory, I suppose. Alright, where were you last night? Could you tell me about your whereabouts last night? Sure, I was working here until 11:30 p.m. Then I went straight home. Did you see Oliver on your way out? No, can't say I did. Only Fran mentioned that he was outside the club most nights recently, and obviously you thought when he... Oh yeah, I saw him there a couple times a week, but he wasn't always there, you know. He'd come and go, but yeah, he wasn't there when I left last night. Interesting. Alright, that's it? Wait, do I talk to Fran now? Or, no, I don't have any... Okay. You plan on letting me have it back at some point? And so what? What do you mean, so what? Okay, what about this? Found this broken glass outside. Oh? Probably from a beer bottle or something, right? People are always dropping stuff out there. It smells like Sambuca to me. What are you, some kind of dog? I'm not sure what all this is about. I didn't see Oliver last night. You might want to reconsider that statement. Why is that? Because I think you did see him. Wait, are we suspecting Roz? The sneaker and the coat, the smashed dial in the bottle, the coat and the broken bottle? This? We found this bottle smashed outside near the crash site. It's pretty clear that it's a bottle of Sambuca. And, well, we know that Ollie's favorite drink. We also know that this coat is yours and that it's covered in Sambuca. No good can come from hiding the truth. But Okay, so you did see him. Alright. So why didn't you just say that earlier? When I was leaving, he was out there. He came at me yelling about how he'd lost everything, his home, and now his friends too. And that's when he spilled the Sambuca on me. And I saw red, and, well, I might have swung my bag at him once or twice, but I'm sure that's not enough to kill him, right? I mean, he died from the car crash, so it can't even be... Okay, so it's not... Okay, so obviously that has nothing to do with the crash. No, she's not, but I am. I want to talk to you. Get a proper statement. We'll do at the station, given that you've lied to us already. I don't trust you to not tamper with evidence. Could work with that inconsistency on honor. While I'm handling this, there's something else I want you to take a look at. So great, we got more stuff to look at here. Okay, I'm filling these in for now, if I find something, but it doesn't look like I found really anything useful right now. I mean, what happens if I could fill these in for now, because I know that these have to be filled in here on this column. Alright, so we are done with these for now, assuming that this is all correct. Okay, and on this column right here, these 7 squares have to be filled in to the 9. That's filled in. How about complete this row? Maybe that row's completed right there. Complete the 6 over here, and fill this one in for this middle square. Add that in. Fill those in. Third column is done. And this one has to be a 2 and 1 over here. Oops. Oh my god. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, done with that right there. Fill that in. Alright, this column is done over here, so is that one. Okay, that's 3 columns done. And this one's... Well, we are almost done with this one over here. Wait. Oh, okay, there we go. Thought I might have messed up something really badly, but... Nope. That was a close one, though. 4, 5, 6... That... I think this is done. Yeah, this one's done. Alright. That one's an X right there, and so is this one, which means it's a 4, and we're done with this row. So far, this puzzle's looking pretty good. That is completed. Okay, we're done with this row, and we're done with this row. And actually, this column's done, and so is this. I can complete this column over here. This row's done. And so is that row. And this row too. Okay, done with that. Over there. This one's completed. That row's done. And this one. Alright! What do we got here? Awards photo. What can I do with an awards photo that Mr. Cross wants me to look at? How on earth do you have this? You recognize it? This is a photo of the Miss Terry cast and crew at the Starshine Awards, the year we won Best New Show, but it looks like Blake's face has been circled. We found it in Frank Pritchell's Tooley's apartment. I'm convinced there was more to his death, so I've been investigating on the side. But that doesn't make any sense. Casey took this photo. He used my camera. And when I got it developed, I gave it to Mom. That's the only copy. So if Sharon had it, how did it end up in Frank's apartment? Guess the best place to get that answer is straight from the horse's mouth. Don't tell our caller that, okay? Okay, I guess. We could always just move somewhere else and never go back. How attached are you to your apartment anyway? Oh, really? I gotta go there? Wait, I can talk to Casey? So much drama, it's not even midday. Thanks for earlier. I get it, but you know, one day I hope you'll really let me off the leash with him. I've been storing up a lot of things, and I want to say to that slimy knuckle dragger. Trust me, I know the feeling. We'll get our chance someday. I just can't believe he had the audacity to rig the Starshine Awards just to get back at you. What a weapons-grade wanker. Do you think Roz is guilty? I mean, the girl's got more issues than Variety. I like her, but I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her. But do I think she'd drive a giant parade float into someone? No. She's more reactive than that. She just punched him into a fine pit instead. It's not refined, you're just American. That's hilarious. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind of for later. What are your plans now? Yeah, I want to see if there's anything I can do to help Fran. Sorting all this out is going to be quite the ball ache. I'm still feeling guilty for not being around as much anyway, so this feels like a good opportunity to make amends. Okay. Can I show you this? I took this picture, didn't I? Indeed you did. Feels like a whole lifetime ago, doesn't it? What's got you all sentimental, huh? The Detective Cross gave it to me. Said they found it in Frank Pritchell's apartment. Frank Pritchell, who's that? Remember? The guy who pretended to be the handyman Tooley? Oh yeah, but wait, why did he have it? That's what I'm gonna find out. Oh great, I gotta go find that out right now? Well actually, I don't think I have a choice anyway, so... Wait, what is... Have I... Wait. What? Let's go here first. Wait. Oh, never mind.